Federation and the Romulan Empire.
Oh, okay. Just like old times.
Of course. Sometimes the Federation and the Romulans would enter the neutral zone to negotiate a temporary truce.
Bisa jaringan.
Looking for fun.
Dude, I am so sorry. Let me help you with that. Where are you going with that lasagna? It's going to a potluck. Hey! It's our potluck lasagna! Not on my watch. Hey! Not a bad shot. Thanks. You should join us. All right. Cool.
Whoa. Not so fast, District 8.
Wait, what?
Wait, no, he's with me. No, he's got to prove himself first.
All right, pick a card. Memorize it, I'll turn around, show your friends. Okay. Was this your card? Yo guys, thanks for watching the video. Be sure to tag 3 friends, like, comment, share. Dude, I am so sorry. Let me help you with that.
No, if we had cable, we had like 60 channels.
We have plenty of change.
Come on, it don't cost much.
I'm not paying for television. Television's free.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the... It's Maradona! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Drogba! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That was superb goalkeeping.
Drogba is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Tries a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Looking for the runner. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Neymar. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think they could do with making this count.
Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's tidy. Driving on and making good progress. Walker kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cruyff. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, here's a chance! Oh, that was close. Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that is out of play. And the pass is intercepted. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now that's well seen too.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Brilliantly cut out. And he knocks it clear. Wilshere. Now, what about a counter-attack? Cruyff. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Modric, and they can counter here. Now Cruyff. McKennie. Oh, no joy this time. Spread out to the left, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Wilshere. Nice ball, and he's in here. And it's Wilshere. It's Drogba! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Neymar. Wilshere. And a header! Cleared away. McKennie. And that's been intercepted. Costa Curta. That's been drilled forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Modric takes control of it and he's on the move. That pass has been well intercepted. Modric. Cruyff. Mbappe. Real chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Maradona. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That has been slung wide. Mbappe. So what can they make of this? He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. He's had a hit! And more and more and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us the... Can he finish? Good read, needed to be. Defending of the desperate variety. Dembele.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership.
Heads it! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Monaco trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mbappe! He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
De Bruyne. And that is a little undercooked. And he was quick to react. Madrid making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Looking for the runner. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Neymar. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Hakimi. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Messi. And he's intervened well there. Mbappe. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Haaland. Cruyff. Dembele. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, played right into his path. Mbappe might just make this. Costa Curta. And it's Cruyff. And the counter is on. Could be danger here. pass somewhat off target. Haaland. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. It's almost too easy for him, this.
Well read, nice interception. Good play on the left-hand side here. Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception.
Dembele. Here's Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Spread neatly. The less said about that pass, the better. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Madrid head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Looking tidy in possession here. Mbappe! Hernandez, and that's aimed into the middle. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Now it's Haaland. Dembele. Mbappe. Bernardo Silva. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Mbappe. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bernardo Silva, good, strong, and he's had a hit! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And the volley sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! Quality goal, wonderful purity of strike.
Yeah, and an absolute correct decision to take it first time on the volley. It caught everyone by surprise. What a strike.
Monaco grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. And Hernandez. Neymar. Not the most accurate pass. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Hakimi. Beckenbauer. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. Now De Bruyne. He can run onto that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach! And they're back in front! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Monaco choosing to make the first change. Madrid go into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Over to the other side. Now he's off and running. Ødegaard.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Messi. Madrid moments now away from seeing this one out. Now it's McAllister. That's a decent clearance. That's going to go a long way. Hakimi. Now it's Mbappe. This is promising.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Mbappe. So what can they make of this?
There they go, hunting again.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Mbappe voted man of the match. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Ball's gone out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That pass isn't the best. Out of play for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well, they could break here. Threads one in. Eto'o. And the finish! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. Mbappe! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Ajax take it. Can he finish? Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Well, that's well spotted. Out to the right. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good.
He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's tidy. Now it's Eto'o.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
There's the hit! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Messi demonstrated.
Big chance! In for the pieces! They've done it! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Indonesia grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He can run onto that. That's been cut out, well played. Played towards the front line, and he was quick to react. Cruyff, can he get it? Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's shooting! Surely this time! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That'll be a throw. And it's Marquinhos. And here's Cruyff. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's got the shot away! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bernardo Silva. Well, that's an excellent interception. Vinicius Junior looking to add to his goal. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Rummenigge, and here's De Bruyne. Oh, the shot, now the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. They've managed to get it away. Nicely weighted ball. Bellingham, looking for options for movement. Well, Lionel Messi's last European conquest came in 2015, and what a campaign that was. First leg of the semi-final, Jim, especially so.
Yep, and the second of his goals, where he sat down, toyed with, and ultimately humiliated one of the best defenders around at the time. So, for me, easily one of the most memorable goals in the tournament's history.
Nobody's arguing with that, Jim. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bellingham. Out to the right. Bellingham. Oh, that's a fine interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nico Williams. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Madrid still without a single shot on target. A lot of space ahead. A big header! Goal, Wales! And it's Wales who take the lead. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Wales take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Messi. And now the breakaway. Engages and forces him off the ball. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi is onto it in a flash. Bernardo Silva. Messi proving that Wales have a free kick. Chip through. No luck with that dink over the top. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That pass has been well intercepted. Nico Williams. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that pass isn't the best. De Bruyne, real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Great hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bernardo Silva plays it short. Neymar. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Wales can start a counter here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Distributed tidily. Oh, good read.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And that's been intercepted. Bellingham. And it's Messi. Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. Well, that has not gone well. And here's Neymar. Bellingham. And that has put paid to that. Nico Williams. Forward it goes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Araujo.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. There's the whistle for half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players.
And the shot! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, that's beautifully weighted, and he was quick to react. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bernardo Silva. It's Wilshere. That has been slung wide. Hernandez. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that is a little undercooked. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Rummenigge. Danger averted for now. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Bernardo Silva does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe. Bernardo Silva. That has ended up in no man's land.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
And he's picked out the run. Rummenigge. Short changes him with that pass. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicked it back promptly. Shifted upfield. Costa Curta. Well seen. Saw that coming. Aim forwards. Rummenigge. Face to... Tries a shot! Goal, Wales! And again they hit the front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Wales take the lead. Great chance! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Can he finish? Goal, Wales! And they get themselves in front. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Cruyff. Looking for the run.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Messi.
Oh, great feat, that.
He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Wilshere. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely spread.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Neuer, will they claim to that? Bellingham. Rummenigge. Showing good feet. And that's a good ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's De Bruyne. So nearly the perfect ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Wales clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nico Williams. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's De Bruyne. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Wales can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
That's tidy. Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Added time.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Cleared away. And that's gone loose. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And that interception was most necessary. Keeper's got good distance on that. Camavinga. And that is that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The Netherlands with the corner, they're first. He's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen.
Forever the boy wonder. Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style and left us with that unforgettable impression.
Yeah, and he'll forever be remembered for that, Peter, but his catch-me-if-you-can style of finishing and one-on-one duels with keepers, it became the norm.
Absolutely so, and I guess we're all expecting him to notch a goal or two here. It's Griezmann! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
What a throw in. Wilshere. And here's Neymar. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Owen! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Deco, and he's picked out the run. Deco, he's in a great position. Great hit! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
The Netherlands grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Not the most accurate pass. Bernardo Silva.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
No, that pass isn't the best. Marquinhos.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Owen proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, this is a great position.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Wilshere. It's Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's delightful. He's looking wide. Wilshere, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's Neymar.
That was lovely, that. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Big chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Shifted upfield. Bernardo Silva. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Wilshere. It's Bellingham. Madrid finding their passes. Wilshere. Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Played right into his path. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's another good win of the ball. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. They've managed to get it away. Nuno Mendes. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Spread out to the left.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for options for movement. Has a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And we've reached half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And Owen! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Araujo. Marquinhos.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Owen. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Threads one in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Cruyff. It's Bernardo Silva. Cruyff. Mbappe. Shot a goal! Chance here to counter. Mbappe. Rudiger.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Serginho. Can he latch on to this? Pinches it off him. Plays a sharp little ball here. Interesting ball. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he was alert. Cruyff! Nesta gets good distance on it. Bellingham. Save wants to shoot! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Nuno Mendes. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
It's their second corner of the game. There's the hit! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
The Netherlands have their third corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Can he get onto this? Just eases him off the ball. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff is fouled. Neymar having a look. And that is expertly dealt with. And it's Owen. Bellingham. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. No, that's been intercepted. Pass is just off target. And that's been intercepted. Ball is over the line. Rudiger makes the interception. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And now the breakaway. He's looking to set free a runner. Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's well spotted. Strong running down that left flank.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Now it's Owen. Aim forwards. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Looking for the runner. Serginho. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Bellingham. He is through here. And here's Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. There's the shot! It's there! Deep into injury time! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
El dorsal 9 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15, el dorsal 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And time is up. Madrid